Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. We are back. Let's jump right into the game here. Let's see. Let's go. Let's fade to black. Work. I can fix that key binding. Let's go to that button. There we go. I'm still learning. I had to reprogram some stuff. It's been hair pulling stressful. Let's see. We'll bring the guys in here. Good morning.
Good morning.
I feel an old man, and we're doing contracts. So, some things we need to go over. And I'm going to go into flight mode for this. So I'm doing a wrapping contract right now. About a little past halfway on it. Wow, you can really see that fog when you go into the flight mode, can't you? Huh. So yeah, doing a contract there. I noticed that our field down here, and you can ignore the tire tracks because that's where I drove through the field. I saw this out in the field. This little, what do you call that? Is that, it's not a pentagon. Was it a hexagon? When it has 6 sides? Is it? Do y'all know?
I don't know.
You asking us?
I think it's a hexagon. Right? Somebody in chat probably knows. Is it a hexagon? It's not an octagon, because that would be 8.
I think it's a hexagon.
Yeah, I think hex stands for 6. It's like a hex wrench, or a hex screw. That's like a Allen wrench. Anyway, I saw this out here, and I forgot I had to, what's it called? Crop destruction on, so I drove through the field a little bit. Just go out there to see what that was. Apparently, when we were fast timing, we had some weather, and I'm assuming that this is where the tornadoes may have touched down at. But there's no damage to the neighboring crops. Well, no, wait a minute. Maybe there is a little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit of damage out there, look. On that field there. That's all I see right now. Maybe the tornado was just down here, though. Or, excuse me, Twister was just down here. I'm trying to see where it crossed at. It must have crossed over here. I don't know. But I'm assuming we were fast timing. So it may have just kind of come down and lifted up, come down and lifted up. I don't know how that really works. I don't see any more. Well,
field 74
nope.
has a lot.
There's some right there too. Yeah, in this little field. See that? It's a hexagon. That's weird.
23 has some damage.
Oh yeah, look at it. It's like somebody went through here on a giant pogo stick.
Well, it picked up and dropped, you know.
That's a lot of picking up and dropping. That's weird. I don't know why it did that. Whoa. What is that? Picking up on something there. I don't know what. Oh, I'm picking up on. I guess I'm picking up on these buildings or something. It's like automatically. That's weird. I don't know. I can't explain this game because right now it's unexplainable because nothing really works. So the only thing that works is us. And that's what we're doing. But I also, let's see. Now, how do I do this? No. Where, again, do you go to look at the vehicles that you own?
In the main,
It's not in the vehicle menu anymore.
no, it's in the main, and go to the, where prices is and all that.
It's under vehicles.
Yeah, it'd be under vehicles.
We did buy a trailer. We have a truck. We have our deer. We have our 2 John Deere cultivators. That we have the Kubota. We have the Massey combine. We have that, and I bought a plow. This plow works with our Kubota machine. So I had a plow contract. It was worth a lot of money. So I went ahead and got a plow so we can do plowing contracts now. And it's actually really not that bad. I mean, the hired worker on the field that I had was kind of wonky. But doing the GPS part was not that bad. So, contracts it is. The question is, what all contracts are there? So there's a lot that we can't do yet. Unless we want to borrow the equipment. And we have I borrowed the bell wrapper. My phone is going off constantly over here. If this is people texting me from work, I don't know. That's just crazy nonsense stuff. Okay. So we can do, like, if we want to do deadwood contracts, we can. I think we have a contract out for transport right now. Yeah, there's a transporting one. We'll get to that one. We have a fertilizing one that looks like it's done already, so we'll collect that. And then I'm doing the wrapping one. So I think the goal is maybe to get at least some starting equipment to do these contracts. Because some of these are big payout contracts. They're like 7,000. There's one for stone picking, and old man was saying you can sell the stones. Is that right?
Yeah, you can sell the stones.
So there's
They
that.
don't. Yeah, you don't get much for them, but you can still sell them.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a $4,600 contract right there. If we had our own, what do you call that thing? The stone pickup thing. I'll never get used to this new system because it's like really, really weird. I think I may have already passed it.
It's 56.
56,000.
Yeah, it's right under plows.
Yep, there it is.
With
56,000 right there. So, I mean, we could do that and you know.
Well, I mean, okay, I don't want to. You're gonna need it eventually, regardless,
Mm-hmm.
because we're gonna have those dreadful things in the field. So eventually, we're gonna have to remove them. So.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about, going ahead and getting it. Just so we can do the contracts with it. We have a tractor that can pull our cultivators. We have a tractor that can do the plowing and all that. I think eventually getting a wrapper,
Well,
like
that's the
a
problem.
baler and a mower. Or I'm about to turn my phone off.
But see, here's the problem with the wrapping missions. They do both, so you need both wrappers.
Both wrappers?
Because they do square and round.
Oh, that's right.
So, I mean,
Well, unless it's a contract that's specific, like the equipment that you would have to borrow. If it's a round baler that you borrow, I'm assuming they'll give you round bales.
yeah.
Is there a square? Well, we could get just a square wrapper. How much is there just a round baler? Well, yeah, there is. There's this Gawil one that I'm using now. How much are those?
Notice that you have to buy the wrap.
Yes. 27,000 and 54,000 for the square one. Question is, do we get to sell the bales?
No.
We don't. So you don't get to sell the bales like you do the stones.
No, once you complete it, that's that.
Okay. I... Hmm, did I miss a bale somewhere?
Yeah, you did.
Well, it's at 94%.
Or is it a glitched, or is it a broken one?
I hope it's not broken. I hear the wind chimes from Pantai again, out here in the middle of the field. Oh, there's one. I did miss one. Yay! So now I'm wondering, I haven't completed the contract.
Oh, you want to see if you can grab them and sell them? Maybe.
See if we can maybe grab them and pick them up.
Well, you'd have to get forks for the Kubota. Or get a trailer.
I think a trailer's gonna be too much. Yeah, it's 50 grand. No, I don't want to spend that. I think we'd be better off doing forks. You have to do them one at a time, or two at a time. Or wait. They have that thing, but that's... I think that's for the back. That's 2,800. But it means... I think that means we could probably haul four at a time. If we bought this. I don't know that we'll do that all the time though, because eventually we're gonna get probably the automatic pickup, right? I'll just get some forks for right now, because we're broke. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll have to go with the Albert.
You might want to lease them just to see if you can sell it. Because if you can't sell it, but it's only 600, right?
We will still need some. Should I do forks or should I do like the grabbing thing? I think forks are better. I'll just do some forks right now. It's cheaper anyway. Alright. Forks are at the thing. I'm not going to collect the contract just yet. Oh my goodness, my phone. What is going on? What is going on? So many things here. Let's see. One of y'all want to bring the Kubota over here and see? We'll see.
Well, I think it's in use right now.
Is it?
No, nope, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, where are these logs going to? The sawmill or?
Wait, you're done?
Well, I'm done loading the trees.
Well, I'm just gonna say, not for me.
These are going to the sawmill, yes.
For me, they are not there. But okay, now they're flying towards you.
Yeah, I've seen that the other day. Like
With
floating
Matt.
logs or moving logs.
Well,
Keep
they got
having a bee go by my speaker or something, because I can hear the bee buzzing around. Must be a horsefly or something.
Sawmill.
Yep. The sawmill's down there by the river.
Yeah, it's gonna be a drive.
Oh, that's what a lot of these notifications are. So I guess that's Some good news. The Republicans took control of the House. Cool beans. So we're literally like a republic now. Got a Republican House, got a Republican Senate, got a Republican president. I don't normally talk politics, but that's kind of big news. I mean, it's been a while since it's all been, you know, one side. Morning, Fuzzy. How's it going? And, you know, the next question is, where are the bells going? These technically are not silage, right? These are... Yeah, these are... Boy, I'm really tired of the horse slides. I'm just saying. I kind of want to swat at them because I know they hurt. So these are just grass bales. They probably won't get a big payout from this. So if it's all alphabetical, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Grass. There it is. So the animal dealer or the farmer's market. And it looks like the higher price right now is the farmer's market and going down. Let's just experiment. Let's just take a couple bales up there. We'll probably have to take them across on this ferry over here. Can you do 2 vehicles on the ferry at a time?
Oh yeah. Oh.
So the ferry's just right down the hill here.
But we ain't going anywhere until that barge goes across. I won't let you send it.
Really? Oh
Nope.
yeah, there's a barge out there, isn't there?
I'm gonna say you cannot go.
Well, it says start ferry.
Yeah, we'll hit it.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it pops up a thing in the middle, doesn't it? Yeah, Fuzzy, I'm not going to talk politics. That was just a news announcement. The Republicans have taken control of the Senate first, I think it was, and then the president, and now the House. The House is what took so long, I guess, because there were so many, like, district, or so many, what do you call it? Yeah, districts maybe? Is that the right term? But that's normally in every election, that's usually what takes that long. But no, I'm not going to talk politics. Not going to talk politics. Because I could say, you know, I like cheeseburgers more than I like pizza. Or I like, you know, lo mein better than I like shrimp. Or, you know, something like that. And then somebody somewhere is going to be like, no, shrimp's better. You know, I could say I could like, you know, it's the whole Xbox versus PlayStation, Ford versus Chevy, you know, stuff like that. No, we're not going to do it. Not going to get into it. And, congressional districts. Thank you, Boone. That's right. That's the correct term. But yeah, those usually take a while to like get the results.
Hey, Matt.
Hmm?
You know how you saw the cheeseburger pizza thing? You add them together.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger pizza.
I like cheeseburger pizza.
Oh, so good.
I have no idea where I'm going either, Phil.
What?
I'm gonna just go up this road because I think it connects directly across from it.
Yeah, I have no idea where we're going. I'm just following you, so you better not lead me astray.
Follow me and everything is alright. Wow, we got a lot of trees in here. I'll be the one that took you in at night. Oh, that's kind of a weird song when you think about the lyrics of it. Yep, it's right. It literally comes out right across from the farmer's marketplace. Sunset Farms. It seems like a very happy place here at Sunset Farms. Now where you sell those at, I have no idea, Phil. So it might be like right here.
So we'll just drive over it.
I have to take them off and see. Did we make any money?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna complete this contract then. Cause, okay, so that answers the question. If you do a baling contract, do you get to save the bales? What?
Anywhere else we can sell? What? Hold on, don't be so
I don't think so.
quick. Okay, it's over here now. Yeah, okay, I don't know.
Well, they went in over there, so I'm assuming that's where you sell them at. Because it looks like this is the place for, like, pallets and, like, loose stuff.
Where else can you sell?
The animal dealer. You want to take a couple down there and see?
Yeah. Maybe this is a thing it takes a couple days for it to go through.
Maybe. I'll tell you what we need to get into is the greenhouse stuff. Eh.
Be right back.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get into the greenhouse stuff. I don't know what all that requires, but we can sell a lot of greenhouse stuff, both at our little produce stand we got there by the farm and the farmer's market up here.
Oh my god. In the tree.
Wow, there's a field.
Oh, this way? Yeah.
I'm assuming you can drive off the end of this.
Wanna find out?
No, not right now. Maybe at a later time. Slow down, Phil. We're floating on the ferry, the ferry, the ferry. We're floating on the ferry across the big river.
Huh.
Hmm?
Can't really do things on the ferry or you break things.
What'd you do?
Oh, nothing.
See your tractor lifting up and down back there.
No, go ahead. I just, I think when it sticks you.
Is that a solar panel?
I don't know. Where?
Right here in front of me.
Possibly.
Yep, that's what it is. It looks like a solar panel to me. Alright, so you grab a couple bales and I'm gonna go try to find the dump. The animal dealer should be just right across the road here. Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh there's a train coming.
Don't try to outrun it.
I beat it.
Lucky you. Because that one comes through pretty quick.
Yep. Wait, where is the main street? Oh, here it is.
Alright.
Right, here is the animal dealer, but where do we drop the stuff? Right here? No, I think that's where you actually pick up the animals. I think it's right here. It's got a little bell icon right here.
Oh, went the wrong way.
Well, these pigs are loud. Yeah, you're heading in the right direction.
Now I am.
I bet we don't get anything. So we're at 78, 218. Yeah, we don't get anything. Alright,
Well.
I'm just gonna collect that contract. You don't get anything for the stuff. Let's see. You got the wood transported. I'll go ahead and collect that one. That's a big one. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any new ones?
Got a stone one for 4,000. That wouldn't take long.
No. My question is, why do they have? Are those hose that we actually use with that? Because we borrowed the equipment last time.
See, I'm a little confused about that because it takes away the weeds, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think you can use a hoe on a weeding contract. You know what I mean?
Where are the hose at? I know. I heard it in my head. Cause see, there's the weeders.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't find it either. I can't find where they would be at.
Hang on, let me go back to a contract here and see. I gotta look at the specific equipment. So there's the picture. It doesn't like list the name of the equipment down there underneath it, which is frustrating. But weeding. Okay, remember that picture? Remember that picture. Yeah, this is totally these two things right here. So they're listed under weeders, but it calls this one a hoe. Cause see down here on this one it says weeders pull out small grown weeds between crops, improving the field's yield or state. And then when you move over to this one, it says hoes pull out small and medium grown weeds. Is that the difference? Do you need a hoe to pull out the medium grown weeds? But see, it calls that a weeder. So there's literally only one hoe in this game. That's a weeder.
Well, wouldn't it make more sense just to get a sprayer and then?
I think it would. Well, I mean, it depends on if in real life you want to use the chemicals or where you're at. I don't know that I've ever seen a weeder here. Normally we just have sprayers. So that, I guess that's kind of the answer to the question. The weeders do small grown weeds. And you need a hoe for the big ones. I know I'm hearing it in my head. It doesn't sound right, but it is what it is.
Hey Matt, your gold combine's in there.
Where?
The New Holland.
It's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, it is in here. Look at that. Still 740 grand though.
Not bad. No customization to it. That's a pipe.
You can do the long pipe.
Now, your case, at least that one you can change.
I do like the Michelin tires on it. It's got the white wall kind of lettering on it. It's not really white wall, but it's like the white lettering.
Okay, so if you go to the non-gold one, you can customize it.
Okay, so you cannot put the... Oh, look, you can make it blue.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Or well, it
Yeah,
looks blue to me, but it's not. It's like a design.
we got ourselves distracted. I love it.
What?
We distracted ourselves.
You know what else you can't do to these? You can't make a US version.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to have to import some equipment, I think, guys. From across the pond.
Well, what we doing now?
I'm still playing. Let's see.
Okay, you play.
You can make a US version of the deers, though.
Yeah.
Or wait, no. That's... It doesn't take away the red and white stripes on the pipe on the US version.
Maybe they actually have those.
No, they don't. They don't. On the US versions of these combines, they do not have the red and white stripes on the combine, on the pipe.
Well, then you reach out to Giants and tell them.
Oh, wait, it goes away if you extend the pipe, though. You have to put that kind of pipe on there. Now, the next question is, the S7... What does that do? That just changes the horsepower, right? Oh, you can't put wheels on it? Oh. This is the S7, isn't it? Yeah. Well, you cannot put wheels on the S7.
Which that's not true. They actually come with wheels.
Yes.
Maybe it's better. No, I was gonna say maybe it's the U.S. Europe.
Yeah, no, I don't think it makes a difference. It looks like there are no wheels. Well, you know what that means. That means that Sid and JHHG and all those modders that mod this stuff, they know what to do. They're probably already at work on it, you know, picking out the fine details that Giants fails every time to observe. And I know Trent's out there saying the same thing, so I guess we'll have to go with a 7150 case to get the wheels. Which, this is probably, no, you know what, this is not a US spec, but it doesn't have all the stuff on it. I think the AF11... The F11, you can put twin duals on the front, at least. Okay. Wait, yeah, what were we doing?
I don't know. I got this.
Contracts. Let's go through the contract list again. So, bale wrapping, deadwood, fertilizing, hoeing. We got talking about hose. So I guess we probably need to invest in a hoe.
Or does it make more sense to just get a fertilizing rig sprayer?
Can you do that on these contracts, I wonder?
I doubt it. I don't know.
I think it specifically has to be a hoe.
I don't like that.
Because I took the where is it at? I gotta find all my categories again here. I took the subsoiler, the one that's I downloaded in the mod hub, the Coon, and tried to do a plowing contract with that, and it did not work. You had to have one of like the angled plows. So subsoilers do not work on plowing contracts. FYI. You have to have a legit plow here. Whoa. I just came back and I heard in my ear. It's a pig right next to me. Alright. So maybe we should invest in a hoe somewhere down the line. Sewing, yeah, we don't have a cedar yet, but those are usually expensive. Stone picking. Should we just borrow this? We really need another tractor.
You'll make just over $3,000
If we borrow it.
if we borrow it. Yeah, like 3,800 maybe.
I think that's a better way to go, though.
Because the way I see it, like to get your money back on it, you'd have to do so many
Contracts and stuff.
Yeah, and same with like the hoe and the weeder. It's like to spend how much is it like to get
one? Yeah.
Like, okay, well, 6,000. That's like they're not cheap.
So I'm just gonna borrow the equipment on this. Okay. Alright, now I'll come get the trailer with something.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta do something.
Okay. There's our plow. There's our cultivators. Whoa, this is not a road. I crashed into the bees. Ah! I thought that was a road. The way that kind of turns in there. Oh boy. Whoa. Boy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I hope they come out with an update for the flickering thing. Oh yeah, look. Hey, it's our very first. What do you call it? Banning. What do you call it? Ooh, I hear myself. Ban. Can I do it in here? I can do it in here now. How do I do it in here? Can you not do it in here anymore? You used to be able to do it in here. Well, that stinks if you can't. Hang on. What if I can do it on my phone? This is not Riverbend Springs 3 anymore. What is this? 5 now? I don't know. I'm just going to put Riverbend Springs. How do I do that then? Because I don't have. I love how they change stuff on you and they don't really tell you. See, I'm supposed to have. It's supposed to. It usually pops up a little box down here when you click on the name. Hmm. Well, I don't know how to do that then because the chat is not over here. Well, I can't figure it out. Yeah, you used to be able to click on their name and just hit the ban button or the timeout button. So now you can't. Maybe because they're not in here anymore? I don't know how that works. Well, I'll just leave this. I guess I'll just have to leave my browser like up on the side there. Good morning. How's it going? Yeah, I don't like that. There's no, you can't like ban people in your thing anymore. That's weird. Going good. Yep, going good. Let me go back to that. Okay, see, it is over here. So I guess I'm just going to have to leave this up. Try to remember to launch that. And then I can just click over there when I need to. All right. Interesting to know that they've made these changes and didn't tell anybody, or didn't tell me at least. I used to be able just to click on the name like in the Streamlabs, and then I could hit the ban button. Guess Giants is still trying to figure out the flickering issue because they haven't released an update yet. Where are you at? You're in 11 there. Am I going to leave the traffic on? Yes. was gonna say hi, Phil, but that's not Phil. That's old man.
Yep, there's me.
Yeah, we're gonna leave traffic on. I'm trying to leave everything on. I'm leaving tornadoes on minus the destruction, because, you know, it doesn't seem right that you spend your money to plant the fields and tornado comes along all the time and destroys it. I love the sound of horseflies in my ear.
Matt.
Oh, you were unloading into me, weren't you? I thought
No.
you were turning around.
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah, I thought you were turning around to make another pass there. There's the wind chimes. Isn't it weird that I can hear the wind chimes like out in the middle of the field?
Yeah, it is weird.
Morning, Yulberry. How's it going? Too bad we can't go fishing on here. Let's see. Tractors. So it's 160 or 225. That's 24 grand to make it 225. I think making it 225 though would be better because then we could do the plow with this one. You know, more. You know, the bigger the better. You know, go big or go home. That makes it $86,600 too. So. Then we have the white version. $86,620. I'm guessing the Alice version probably around the same price to do that. So it's $225. Yeah, $86,620. So all in all, the Challenger, the white, and this Alice are the same tractor, pretty much. We could get the 7810 with just weights. It's cheaper than those other ones, but and what's silly to me is like you can do the front loader attacher, but you have to put a power or a quick on there. You can't. They didn't like supply you with a older John Deere fork to put on there, front loader to put on there. I'm sure you could do like the one for the 6R on this, but or just skip it altogether. Morning, Tomcat. Are we done yet?
No. Almost done. Like 3 more passes.
Guess what we'll do after this is sleep some more. Go into June, see what June's got. Maybe get some harvesting contracts on some stuff soon too. Remember how we had snow on the ground?
Yes.
That might not have been snow. That might have been hail. Because number one, we didn't have, when you ran on it or walked on it, you didn't have the snow walking sound effect.
Yeah.
So that, and it wasn't very deep, so it might have been hail on the ground.
One thing I have learned with this GPS is you got to clear. If it crosses over each other, like on a headland,
Mm-hmm.
you need to let it clear first before you hit the button,
Yeah.
or it'll take a different way than you want to go.
One thing you still can't see, well, maybe you can see the field stones now. Oh yeah, they did add stones to this. So the stones show up as orange. Huh.
We're done.
Are we? Yay,
Yeah.
alright, where do I take stones?
Uh,
QRSTS.
the cement factory.
Okay, I know where that's at, but I don't know how to get there. Let's see. It's right there. So basically, it's just down from the farm.
Yeah. Boy, these factories aren't cheap.
Hmm?
These factories aren't cheap.
No, they're not. Even the sawmill, the sawmill back on 22 was like, what, 100 grand or something, or 110?
Yeah.
It's like 300 grand. Trent did say that the small sawmill was like working or something now, so.
Yeah, we could set one of those up. Depends on how much it costs in
Yeah.
the homestead.
Let's see, I need to make a right down here. There's the stone factory right over there. Cement factory. Is this the road? This is the road. Another road that goes under the bridge.
Yeah, the small sawmill's only $3,600.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Alright, let's see how much we make off of just this little bit of stone here.
Less than 500.
Yep, 366. Oh, alright, well, we'll complete that contract. So yeah, let's look at that. Let's see, that's under construction. That would be under... Is that under constructibles or factories or what?
Factories.
So there's a big sawmill.
Yeah, but it's like 150,000, isn't it?
300,000.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's not showing up because I can't afford it. Or no, wait, there it is. There it is, now it's showing up. That's really weird. So I guess that's the big sawmill. That makes the short planks, prefab walls, long planks, beams, and wood chips. So the medium sawmill, or whatever you want to call it there, does not do the prefab walls. Where's the small sawmill? Is it like at the bottom?
Yeah, you gotta keep on going. There's a bunch of small little factories.
So even the small sawmill, say that 5 times fast, it doesn't do the prefab walls. It only does the planks and the beams and the long planks there.
Yeah. Prefab walls right now are going for $9,500, and that's bottom midway prices.
So
It says the top price is in December for 9,200, but right now the Grain Elevator Museum is taking it for 9,500. Matt, we might want to get into rope,
into what?
making rope.
We got to get into wool and cotton if we want to do that.
Yeah, Playground's buying it for $11,000. That's a lot of money.
I wish they had used a different color text on this where I could actually read it.
That's a restricted area.
I can't read
Or
what that
area.
says. Why did they put it in pink font? Area is obstructed. I guess that's what that says. So you can't put it even under the lean-to there. Has to be out in the open somewhere. And this flickering, all this flickering is getting old. I hope they better get that fixed quickly. And I hope somebody gets the disabled, the dynamic camera thing mod ready for us too, because it's kind of giving me whiplash. That's not 3,600. That's 36,000. Yeah, that's 36,000 for that small one. All right. So it looks like they might have merged. No, because there's the soup factory right there. That's the one that's on, what's that place? Zelunka? So there's the different soups down there. This is kind of confusing. You can make the noodle soup at the preserved food factory, right? But you can't make the noodle soup at the soup factory. That makes no sense to me. And there's not a small soup factory. You get small, let's see, they got small tailor shop, small sugar mill, small spinnery, small sawmill, small oil mill, small grape processing unit. So you can make grape juice and raisins, I guess. They got a small grain mill. And then you got a small dairy. Looks like there's a small carpentry. This looks like something out of the New Yankee Workshop or something, maybe. Small personalized food factory. But they don't have a small... They have a small bakery. Small spinnery. But there's not a small soup factory. The soup factory is $405,000. I'm going to say that that might be the most expensive factory on here. $300,000. 300. Nope, I was wrong. What is this? Paper factory. If you want to build a paper factory, it is $525,000. And then, of course, your biogases are, you know, they're up there. So, all right. Well, that kind of puts us in the red for like doing. I think what we're gonna have to probably start out doing, kind of getting into, is just the greenhouses, because that's all we can afford. I mean, you can't afford anything if you're not playing like on easy and cheating in money, you know, and doing new farmer where they give you equipment in the beginning. This is where the grind is real. So all the equipment we have bought ourselves. And you can't take out any more loan, which is kind of crazy. Because you think you...
not paid back, is it?
Hmm?
The loan's not all paid back, is it?
No.
Okay.
But you'd think they would let you take more loan. And, you know, now, especially that we own land, but they won't let you take any more loan. Hey, this pile has gotten bigger. What is this? Is this... This pile wasn't this big before, was it?
No.
Is this like stone that we can sell?
Good question, but I think this is where you get your lime from.
Well, does that... To me, this looks like the what was that? The mine from Silver Run, you know?
Yeah.
We could scoop it up with a bucket. I wonder, can you scoop this up with a bucket and sell it? You wanna go get a front loader bucket from the shop?
Yeah, we can go do that. I can go do it.
I think there's really only one. Alright, it's at the shop. Literally, like, the building is the border. You can't go behind the building. No, they planted soybeans over there. I've got people texting me all left and right. About ready to turn my phone off. That's interesting. Let's see. Go back to farmland. Is that really $225,000? Wow, that's expensive. This is wheat. I think I may have to do some driving around. See if this works first. Does it?
Nope.
Oh, well, maybe that's... I don't remember that pile being that big. And I'm guessing you can't get stone out of this thing. This is a lime thing, right?
Yes, that's lime.
Wonder if you fill up, when you fill up with the lime...
The stone pile goes down.
Probably. That would be my guess. What's the dredging boat for? Dredging boat.
It looks like it's hooked to the stone, that stone building, so it's probably dredging stone.
Oh, maybe that's where it's coming from. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's where it's coming from.
That answers our question. So we got wheat in that field. Let's see what they put in these other fields over here by the farm. Alright, they put carrots right here. They put spinach in this one. And more carrots in this one. So I think this one right here, this is the one with soybeans in it, but it's expensive. It's got weeds. Yeah, it's got soybeans in it. What else we got around the map here? We can't afford that field because this is part of that plot. And that's $664,000. That one's not too bad. That's 136. What is that? Sugar beets? Is that sugar beets? Either sugar beets or rice. No, it is parsnips. That's kind of random. That one's even more. Okay, here's these small fields down here have got, looks like soybeans in them maybe. Yeah, they got soybeans in here. Got weeds in it too. Soybeans in that one. Green beans in this one. And soybeans in this one. There's another one for 85. I think these are cheaper. Yeah, 71, 83. That's probably going to be more there. Yep, that's 202. Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
I think I found our next land.
Yeah.
Yep.
And okay.
They're not fertilized yet. One of them does have weeds in it, so there might be some contracts on it. So 70 and 72. If there's any contracts on those. Yeah, we got fertilizing contracts on 72. Let's take that out. And then 70. It's either under weeding or spraying. Let's see. Weeding. Yeah, there's one for 70 there. We'll have to borrow that equipment though. That's okay, we can do it. And we got the Iseki. Yeah, I think we found our next land to purchase. Those soybean fields down there. They're cheap. They're the cheapest ones on the map too. So it's kind of lucky that They put soybeans in them, I guess, for us this time. It's not a lot, but it's, you know, something to start with. Along with our canola field we got down there. We'll do these contracts, get these done. I say sleep and go to June and see what the contracts look like there. And the canola we should be harvesting canola when? When does that start? July? August? We might get some wheat contracts and stuff too from the other fields. We have a tipper. We have a combine. Let's see, here's 70 right here. Anybody bringing the fert down to the other field?
Yeah, I'm bringing it down.
You got it. Yes, this is PC. I'm using an Xbox controller. So it's like I'm on the Xbox, but I'm not. I'm actually on a PC. Yeah, see, the GPS system is not perfect because he should have made this turn right here because it's connected, but instead it decided to finish it out straight. See, it turned there. hear the wind chimes again. So weird that you can hear the wind chimes just in random places. With the new little John Deere hat commercial. They kind of show different farmers doing different things. At the end of it, they have the TikToker kid. I can't remember his name, but he's the kid that's always on TikTok about his John Deere mowers and talking about farm equipment, and he's like really smart. He knows his stuff. Kind of impressive. He doesn't look, I mean, he can't be over 10. But yeah, he's part of that John Deere commercial. So this small weeder does the small weeds, but if I read that right, the hoe it does small and medium weeds. So that hoe might be a good investment. The $36,000 for that one. You could use that for small and medium weeds. This one you can only use for small. Then we can just do contracts all over the place with the weeds. And yeah, we could spray it, but that means buying a sprayer, that means buying herbicide all the time. And we already have a plow, and I'm assuming that the plow rules are still the same, where if you plow the field, you won't have to, you won't have the weeds if you plow it ahead of time, right?
It's a good question.
I think it does. I think it takes, well, it did in 22 anyway. If you plowed it, you would not have to weed it or spray it. And we can definitely plow our own fields. And again, it's not bad with the GPS system in here now. Alright, I'm done with that one. And, oh, you're done too.
Yeah, it took probably 30 seconds.
Says you're done.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what we got. It's almost easier just to go back and look at the thing. I wonder if there's a FERT one for 70 yet. I don't see one. Alright, well, I guess that means it's time to sleep. What's that farmland down there? You know what, it may be grass. Yeah, looks like grass to me. Like meadow grass. Okay. So, let me go back over to the farm over here. And we will sleep. Go to 7 a.m. You can do increments now. You can do 7, you can do 7:30, you can do 8. Looks like it's in 30-minute increments. So, you can just kind of select what you want. Alright, what's on sale? Nothing really that we need. Let's check out finances and see if we can take more loan. We cannot take more loan. I just still don't understand that. I wonder if that's a glitch or if that's intentional. Oh, there's a good FERT contract right there.
There's a good hoeing contract.
Oh, where's the hose? Let me see. Where? Oh yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
They're really good. I'm telling you, we need to invest in that big hoe. That does not sound right. It just does not sound right. But we do. We need to invest in. I guess I need to find out what the name of that thing is. It would almost have paid for itself by now.
How much is it?
It's 36,000,
You know what? It will probably.
and we're making. If we buy that, we'll make 7,000 and like 3,000. So I say we buy this hoe. Rotor. It's the Pottinger. I know. Pottinger the Roto Care. I guess that's what we'll call it. Roto Care 5. The R5.
Just look at chat real quick.
Oh my goodness. That you're not wrong there, Shift. You're not wrong.
Johnny should have rethought that one.
They need love too. Yeah, I agree.
You're gonna get some kid. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Oh, you know, there's some that are kids at heart are in them rinds that are out there snickering and giggling.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna buy the R5 then.
Wait, can our Kubota run it, right?
I think our deer will run it. It only requires 160,
Oh yeah.
so we'll buy that. We can do contracts with it and do our own fields with it for now. All right, so we got that. Let's see. I need to take those contracts out, don't I? Yeah. That one, yes. And that one, yes. There's another stone picking one. There's a weeding one for 38. So we can do the weeding and the. I wonder, can we do the weeding ones with the hose?
I don't know.
We'll come back to that one. All right, let me go pick up the R5. I'm just gonna call it the R5.
Are you gonna do the hoeing one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still got the vert rig
You're gonna need the Kubota.
for the hoe?
Yeah.
You don't think this deer will pull it?
It's 160 horsepower, right?
Yeah. How much is this one? I think this one will pull it.
It's only 116.
I think it'll pull it. It might go a little slower, but I think it'll pull it.
This is one way to find out.
Yep.
What I'll do, I'll just follow behind you. That way, if it doesn't pull it, we can just swap out.
Okay. I don't even know where I'm going.
All the way up northeast corner.
Okay, the 38.
Yeah, it's the one me and Phil did with the cultivators.
Okay. It's a little heavy on the back, I'm not gonna lie. Going there. So I might as well just go on down here and hit that road and go back. If it wasn't for the flickering, this would be the prettiest map that Giants has done so far. I mean, it is really nice. It's nice looking. I mean, it's with everything, the graphics, you know, the fog and the God rays and, you know, just the layout of the land and everything. It's really a pretty map. But the flickering is making it not so pretty. Well, it's deer going uphill. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I can tell I've got, it's funny because the physics are different in 25 from 22. So you can tell you've got weight on the back. But it's not like uncontrollable. You can tell it's heavier. It's like, I guess it's kind of like in real life. You know the tractor's got weight on the front of it. Whoa! Now I just hit a bump there going over this bridge and my front end popped up. And a little bit right there coming off of it, but I think it's okay. Did you take the ferry?
No, I followed you. I just turned right there at 57, 58, went up the other side through the sunflower maze. Took the dirt road between 49 and 42 and 41.
Oh, this thing is wide. Forgot how wide this is. It's wide on this little tractor. Alright, let's set this up.
Morning, Trent.
Good morning. It's pulling it. Fine.
Alright, I'll go get the truck.
Alright. Now this is a flattish field too, so I mean that could be the big difference, but it's pulling it just fine. Still don't know what the max speed is on, like because you know the cruise control down there is stuck in kilometers per hour. I guess I could change our thing back temporarily until they get that fixed. So that we could kind of coordinate the actual speedometer with the cruise speed down there. I like the GPS. It's for, for field work. It's nice because it automatically changes to the headlands. So you see with me backing up here, I'm gonna back up and turn here. See, there's the next headland pass. So I can go ahead and click it in and activate it, and then just pull forward, and then all I gotta do is lower my tool and go. So it's really quick to use. It's really super easy to use. Now, I do miss the ability to, and this is probably just because I'm coming from the PC community. It's played on the PC instead of the console, but the guidance steering, that you could customize more. You can set a custom width on it, so like if you wanted to do, you can use bailing with this GPS system, but you have to set it to whatever the size of the header was. Now I don't know how that would work if you mowed. Well, I guess if you mowed, you'd have to set it to whatever the width of the mower was, right? Is that how that works on here?
What was that again, Matt?
Like if you mowed an area, you'd have to set it to like the width of the whatever the mower was.
I think it automatically adjusts.
Does it?
Well, if you're in the field, it automatically adjusts. If you're doing like outside a field, I don't think you can use GPS.
Yeah, and see that's another thing is, so if you're on an area that's not a field, like not a official field, the GPS doesn't detect it. And now you can plow the fields together and it will merge the fields together. I like that, but it has to be like an official field. So like if there's any meadow grass, like say you wanted to mow around the field, like see the grass pass around the fields here. Say you wanted to mow that on the GPS, you could not. If you had guided steering, you could. But with the in-game GPS, you cannot do it. So it might be the strategy to, if there's areas that's big enough to mow around the edges of the field, like they're a wider pass, it might be the strategy to plow those up and include them in with your field. And you'll need dedicated grass fields to really utilize the GPS part on that. Is that new plow in the mod hub, Trent? Somebody took the John Deere cultivator and made it into a plow. Save. Ooh, what is that? Oh, darn, it's well, the leasing costs. Would it be worth it to do some of these harvesting contracts that are like the specialty crops?
It might be.
Might be.
I don't know.
Alright, so thanks for watching this on YouTube. YouTube, we'll cut here and see you in the next one.